සංඝෝ සාමීචි පටිපන්නෝ භගවතු සාවක සංඝෝ යතිදං චත්තාරි පුරිස යෝගා අත්ථ පුරිස පුංගලා ඒස භගවතු සාවක සංඝෝ ආහුනියෝ පාහුනියෝ දක්ඛිනේයෝ අංජලි කරණීයෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක්ඛෙත්තා ලෝකස්සාති. Page number 6. Vandami cetiyam samba sambakani supatintita saririka dhatu mahabhuti buddharupam sakalam sada yasamuni nisimho sabbari vijayannaka pattu sabbang yutam satta vandetam bodhi padapam imite mahabodhi lokanatena pujita aham pite namassami bodhi raja namastute. Page number 7. Ganasarappaditena dipena tamadansina silokadipang sangbundang pujayami tamunudang ganda sambara yuttena dupena hamsudandina pujayi pujaniyanta puja bhajana muttamam. Page number 8. Vanna gandha gunopeta etan kusuma santati pujayami munindanta siripada sarori pujemi buddhang kusumenani punyena mite labami mokkhan pumpang nilayati yatai dhamme kayo tatayati vinasa bhavam. Adivase bhante paniyam upanamitam anukampam upadaya ganhatu uttamam Ativasetu bhante Ilana paccayang imam Anukampang upadat Patiganhatu uttamam Adivasetu bhante Satumbang sandaya pujitam Anukampang upadan Patiganhatu uttamam Kayena vaca cittena pamadena maya kata accayan kamami bhante guri kanya tathagata Kayena vaca cittena pamadena maya kata accayan kamami dhamma sanditthika akanika Kayena vaca cittena pamadena maya katam accayan kamani sangha supatipanna anuttara Dukkhaṃ pattāca niddukkhaṃ bhayaṃ pattāca nibbāyaṃ sukhaṃ pattāca nissukhaṃ hontu sabbhe pipānino Bhāṅ-upādāya avicchindatu yedantare sattakayopapanna rūpiņa rūpiņa asañña saññino dukkha pamucchantu bhutantu nibbūti Sadhu. Now our meditation time. Now we are going to concentrate on our breath. For that, you are sitting nicely in a balanced way. We have to minimize uneasiness, tightness, tensions, stresses. So, very relaxed way, keep your body. Gently you can keep your right hand on your left palm. No pressure anywhere, even between your hands. In a mild, soft gentle, flexible way, but sufficiently upright body. Even your head, your neck is relaxed, but it is not bended. So you can breathe nicely. Nothing to worry or fearful. It's a safe, peaceful, comfortable, spiritual place. You are sitting in front of the Buddha, so can gently close your eyes. Your lips, your mouth is also relaxed. Especially your forehead, your head, relax. Very simple. You are going to keep your awareness on your breath. That is it. Breath happens all the time, continuously. Breath comes in and goes away. Very relaxed way. You are watching your breath. Maybe inside your nose you can feel that sensation. Or at the entrance of your nose, you can feel each in-breath and out-breath. Very patiently, you are going to watch it. We know in our life we need peace. That is one reason we come to temple. We go to meditation centers. We learn Dhamma. We meditate. We offer flowers, incense, candles, all other things. We want to be peaceful. Because stress is not helpful at all. Fear, anger, craving, all those are opposite of peace. We know when we meditate, we have 5 hindrances. They are opposite of peace. That is the reason we remember to avoid defeat 5 hindrances. We want to overcome them. Then there is peace. First hindrance means trouble. It creates difficulties for us. The first difficulty is we want things. We want to see, hear, smell, taste, feel. It has no limit. It's like ocean. It becomes more and more deeper. Finally, greed. It's destroy our peace. So, in 5 hindrances, that is the first thing, desire. We try to close our eyes because our eye always want to see things, no limit. That's why people travel here and there, movie, sport, different colors, so many things. Always our eye want to see things. Our taste bud, our mouth wants to taste. So like that, craving is the first one. So we try to overcome that. Because there is a peace. Even though we feed our craving, there is no peace. Because craving has no limit, end, no cessation, no ceasing. Second one is not like. We disagree. It also has no limit. We get annoying or frustrated, angry, revengeful. hateful, grudge, rage. It goes and on. Even massacres, genocide. That's because of this dangerous mentality. Disliking. It has no limit. Even people in whole world, they are not peaceful. There is no peace. So that's why people kill oneself. A famous Buddhist saying, it is a very easy thing to kill that killing desire, that tendency. Rather than killing others, we can kill our tendency for killing. That is really easy. So there is peace. So that is the second step in our meditation. Overcoming our hate or anger. Then third one, laziness, letharginess, no energy, sleep. There is no peace, even that. If we have a problem, we sleep, thinking it will be solved. But we have to wake up. The problem is there. Sometimes it aggravates, increase intensity and everything. So to be peaceful, we need to know the limit of our rest. Because we need rest, but it should not be lethargic, very passive, stagnated nature. So we are supposed to overcome that tendency. Because as human beings, we need peace. If we have soil clothes so much, unclean dishes full of your sink, and everywhere disarray, disorganized, polluted, how you are going to be peaceful? But clean, nice, simple place, you can be peaceful. You feel that. So delaying things, postponing things, being passive, lazy, there is no peace. That's why we have to overcome our laziness. Very positive mind, enthusiastically, with effort, we can do things. That is one perfection, Virya Parami. Effort is a perfection. In 10 Paramis, Virya is a great thing, great practice. So we can defeat our laziness, being effortful. For that good understanding also. Because even though we try our best, certain things we cannot achieve. So we should not start those things. We should have general understanding, common sense, what we should do. So there is peace. Our responsibilities, things we have to do, daily things, enough interest, positive mind, we can do things. Like if you don't clean your front yard, backyard, every time you look at the outside, you feel dirty things, white plants, very disorganized, chaotic way. So you can clean, make it beautiful, with some plants, arrange in your garden. So every time you see outside from your window, your mind becomes peaceful. If your room is nice, nicely folded clothes, arranged books, you feel peaceful. Our mind is like a mirror. What we see outside, it creates a reflection inside us. That's the important thing. Especially what we use, where we live, that should be a simple, clean, nice, pleasant place. So that pleasant image creates a pleasant mentality in our mind. That's why we need to overcome laziness. We should do things what we should do. So there is a way to be peaceful. Then thinking about the past, remorsefulness, regret, that is the opposite of peace. That is very dark, considering past things, what happened yesterday or in our childhood, some unpleasant things, what some others did or said to us, nasty things. They already passed, but if we think over and over again, it becomes like ruminating, eating old food, half digested food, very unpleasant, acidic rumination. We take out old things, memories, again and again, think about those things. It's very unpleasant. We have to digest things and let it pass out. Because there are things to do, there are new things. Every moment is a new chance for us. So remorsefulness, repentance, they are not going to be helpful. But of course, we can learn good lessons from our mistakes. Any bad experience is not necessarily a bad experience. They are very beautiful, deep lessons. That's how we grow up. Like how a tree grows up that much tall, it digests all dirty things, dead animals or insects or leaves, the roots of the tree are very creative. They turn those dirty things into fertilizer. They absorb nutrient from that. That is how any plant grows up. That is how we should be in any bad experience, incident in our life. There is a very good nutrient. We should absorb that. That is the good lesson to grow up. So there is peace. You know, the seed before the plant or tree, it was a tiny, small seed among other dead leaves and dirt. But seed has so much courage to come up like that. Our family background in certain incidents, some cultural things, political things, always there, unacceptable things. But as a person, we should have the courage, determination, effort to come up, using all those unacceptable things as good fertilizer. So that is the fourth barrier or difficulty, remorsefulness, regret. Then our mind normally scattered everywhere. You know, it is really stressful. Diffuse mind, scattered mind, undergoes so much stresses. Like, for instance, you take your mobile phone, you open your Facebook, just randomly click on people's pages, what you see. Many false narratives, many hateful messages, fabricated news, or edited pictures, Photoshop. Really, in their life, they are not that much beautiful, but they add colors, many things, they edit their pictures and upload. And many cars, many perfumes, many clothes, many travels, vacation, all those news. It has no end. It's like depthless. You know, there are certain places in the earth like Mariana Trench, very, very, very deep. Even though you insert the Mount Everest, still it is deeper. Like that. Facebook, social media, like that. You will immerse in those so many news and information and things. All of them give so much distress, stress, misleading things. There is no peace at all. Nobody can be peaceful diving in social media. If you want to be crazy, really sad or frustrated, if you want to make your mind hot, you can check social media. If you want to destroy your time, waste your time. But if you are creative, if you have strong willpower, you can carefully select things what you want to discover. It needs lots of determination, courage, willpower to live in this present world, in this mass media, social media world. Temptations are so intense, so powerful. Social media can start like ferocious wildfires in our mind. Especially last time we talked about little bit about Buddha's teaching on politics. We see in social media so many fabricated news, hate speeches, misleading things. And so they get into certain political parties, stream, they start to follow certain politicians, they believe blindly. Recently, few days ago, I saw one family, two brothers, father, mother. They were talking about politics. They are two brothers, mother and father. Oh, so much angry thoughts. They almost forgot who is this. They forgot this is my mother and father. That much blindly, 100% blind way, they follow certain politicians. They insult very bad way their mother and father. How terrible. Why this happened? Unmindfully, we just listen, see, read, hear social media news or TV news. That means they make their mind really, really scattered. Very without leash. Dogs without leash are very dangerous. Like that. No control at all. There is no any restriction, no control over media things now. Anybody can say any lie. Anything, any criminal, anybody can say something, show something, pretend something. So there is no at all peace. So that is the reason Buddha said, never let your mind to be scattered to confuse. Have that self-discipline. Have self-discipline, control. Those are palibodas, like germs, like unnecessary weeds. Checking social media, just switch on the radio or TV, watching whatever changing channel. Just like you are letting come into your house like that. You get all the negative things into your life. So Buddha said, that is our personal responsibility to be mindful. What is this? That famous thing in Mahayana meditation techniques. Always, always vigilant. What is this? What is this? That's very extreme help. Always checking. What is this? What is this? Especially our thoughts. Without that checking, that filtering, oh, any venomous snake can enter into our life. So, we are supposed to have very good filter, virus guard for our senses. For our senses. Then, last thing is doubtfulness. Doubt. Curiosity is something else. Doubtfulness is something else. Undecisive. Very passive way, just hesitate. No conviction, no trust, especially no trust in oneself. So we are going to have so much difficulties, stresses, disasters in our life when we have that doubtfulness always. We are lucky, we can be peaceful because we have Buddha. Always when we think about Buddha, we can derive best example, best teaching, most profound peace we can achieve in Buddha's way. The Buddha has given us very clear, straightforward teaching. It is not blah 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 stories. In Buddhist way, some authors they make stories, blah 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 stories. But the Buddha has given basic teaching, straightforward. There are teachers who hours and hours they teach. Lifetime they teach. Teacher doesn't know, student doesn't know, time passed. Life over. But Buddha's basic teaching, very precise, straight, no blah blah stories. Take how Siddhartha Bodhisattva became Buddha. He followed 10 perfection. That is our life philosophy. Very clear, straightforward. It's very clear. 10 perfection. That is our life philosophy. Not any politician recommendation. They, of course, completely different stories. But we Buddhists, they say that they are Buddhists, but they have no any clue about 10 perfection. They just follow what the other politicians says. They create so many disharmony in their families and disasters in their life. Blindly, they ruin this precious human life. So we can follow Buddha's steps. 10 perfection are there. Clear. Get 7 factors of enlightenment. Very clear, precise. No blah 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 here and stories. Very crystal clear. Seven factors of enlightenment. 10 perfect, peace is there. 7 perfect, peace is there. More you practice, more you peaceful. For heavenly abode. Brahma Vihara. Very clear. You don't want to wait for your next life to go to Brahma world or Deva world. Buddha said, in this very life, you can be a Deva angel. Practice these four. Loving kindness, compassion, appreciative joy, equanimity. Practice that. Peace is here in this, not some other land or peer land or somewhere else. What they such levels are there. But Buddha said in this very life, you can achieve those peace. Very clear. So, for heavenly abode, Brahma Vihara is there. And nobody can accuse you, insult you, blame you if you are right. What is right? A noble path. Right. You know, it starts with right. Samma. Samma sati. Right. Mindfulness. So, eightfold path, eight noble fold path. Very clear. Peace is there. If we follow these things, peace is always with us. If we follow social media or politicians, your life darker, becoming darker and darker, chaotic, pathetic, disastrous. As Buddhists, that's what we should do. This very problematic, very unpleasant political world. This mass media, social media world. As Buddhists, we are so fortunate. We have very clear, direct path. Buddha has given us. So I wish you all nothing but peace, peace, and peace in your life. Now we are going to chant Karanya Sutta.
කරණීය මත්ත කුසලේන යන්තං සන්තං පදං අபிසමිච්ඡ සක්ඛෝ උජුච සූජුච සුවචෝ චස්ස මුදු අනතිමා සන්තොස්සකෝ ච සුභරෝ ච අත්තකිච්ඡෝ ච සන්දරුකෝති සම්තින්දියෝ ච නිපකෝ ච අප්පගම් කුලේසු අනුගිද්දෝ නචකොද්ධං සමාචරේ කිංචීන විඤ්ඤෝ පරිඋපවදි සුඛිනෝ වාකේ මිනෝ හුන්තු සබ්බේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතං ඒකේ පාල භූතත්තේ තථාවාතා වරාවා අනවසේසා දීඝාවා මහන්තාවා මජ්ජිමා රස්සකානුක තූලා දිඨාවා ඒව අද්දිඨා ඒච දූරේ වසන්ති අවිදූරේ භූතාවා සම්භවේසි සබ්බේ පංචේ ව්‍යාරෝපනා පටිඝ සංඥානාඤ්ඤමඤ්ඤස්ස දුක්ඛ මිච්ඡේ මාතායතානියං බුද්ධං ආයුසායේක බුද්ධමනුරක්ඛේ එවං චි සබ්බ භූතේසු මාන සම්භාවයේ අපරිමාණ මෙත්තං ච සබ්බ ලෝකස්මින් මාන සම්භාවයේ අපරිමාණ බුද්ධං අදෝච තිරියං ච අසම්බාධං අවේරං අසපත්තං තිත්තං චරං නිසින්නෝ ආසයානෝ ආයාව තස්ස විගතනින්ද්‍රෝ ඊතං සතින් අදිත්තේය බ්‍රහ්මමේතං විහාරං ඉදමාහු දික්ඛින් ච අනුපගම්ම සීලවාදස්සනේන සංපන්නෝ කාමේසු විනය්‍යගේදං නහි ජාතෝ ගම්බසෙයං පුනරේති ඒතේන සච්ච වච්චේන සොද්දිතේ හෝතු සම්පදායේතේන සච්ච වච්චේන සොද්දිතේ හෝතු සම්පදායේතේන සච්ච වච්චේන සොද්දිතේ හෝතු සම්පදා සබ්බීතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සබ්බ රෝගෝ විනාශන්තු මාතේ භවස්සන්තරායු සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භව භවතු සබ්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සබ්බ දේවතා සබ්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ සබ්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ සබ්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති